Hey guys, how we doing? I'm just setting some light things up. I just decided I wanted to do this. I truthfully, like, gun to my head, I kind of planned to do a stream, but not, not at all like how today's stream is. Well, for now at least. Let me just get the cam view. Let me just pull up my chat thingy. So how are we doing today? My mic is working, right? Okay, good. I usually, have time. No, I just randomly decided I wanted to do this, so. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Tomorrow? Okay. Hello, Jack of all games, Kathy Mations. Yeah. How we doing? Um, Mario. I heard that. Why does it say stream has no data? It says we don't have any dropped frames. Hello? Hello? Oh, now it says excellent. Can I type, type the world is Mario Kart if you can see me. If the stream is working correctly. Well, oh yeah, I heard. Honestly, I didn't use 200cc that much. Like the world is okay. I take that as a yes. It does work. So yeah so I did plan on streaming today. I just didn't. So my plan. I had two ideas. My first plan I had for like a month, but stuff kind of changed. So I originally wasn't gonna have a pre-order, and I was just going to live at night. Yes, I'm getting okay. In Karate Kid, I will explain late. Give me a minute. Let me also turn on the server, please. I'll stream. Oh, okay, good. It's online. Okay, let's play some Minecraft while I am. So I had two different plans for how this stream would go because I knew I was gonna stream tonight. My first idea was that I was going to go live on my phone in line at Best Buy. I was planning on going to Best Buy for my first thing, and I didn't have a pre-order or anything, so I was just gonna pray that I somehow got like 25 in stock that weren't pre-orders. Hi Micah Gaming. So the second plan I had was that I would do that, but I would bring a laptop with me, and while I was in line, I would play Deltarune Chapter 3. I couldn't help myself. I started playing Chapter 3 already. It's peak, guys, trust. Maybe I'll stream Chapter 4 live. Like, continuously going with that, streaming every 2 chapters of Deltarune instead of just streaming it all. So, yeah, yeah, I don't. Let me just, is it? It's the middle of the night. I'll give it another couple minutes. Let me just add this to the playlist, I guess. So, episode 2 of Graph Paper SMP. Well, despite. Alright, I'm not even in a voice chat with other people. Hi. I'll go into voice chat with the others. I'll go into the Declan's team voice chat. Anyway. So, like. Oh no. Did it turn off? Uh-oh. Well, it's fine. If we. Oh, now we're on, and it's day. Okay, coolio. So, let me just. Okay, so basically, though. Like. Alright, here we are, Minecraft. So basically, my second idea, yeah, I would have a, oh Jesus. Staring right at, we'll give it another couple minutes. Maybe the Enderman will despawn or something. But like, so, basically though, like, hello. So, I was going to live stream Deltarune. Like, so yeah, I didn't do that. But, the game is peak so far. I mean, we could play it right now instead of playing Graph Paper SMP. You know what? No, I'm gonna get rid of the whole maybe playing Graph Paper SMP. I want a dedicated time for that, actually. Tomorrow? Oh, hi, who joined? I just, hi, Fluffy Potato. I just got off and decided I wouldn't play.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, Fluffy Potato.
I could literally craft diamond armor.
You crafted me diamond armor? What?
Not yet, but like I have 57 diamonds.
Well, I'm probably gonna stream it sometime. I don't know though, because I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming like the Switch 2 tomorrow if I can get my capture card working. I'm doing my normal Saturday stream. Maybe I could do maybe I could go back to back and do 2 different streams on Saturday. I don't know, we'll see.
I was gonna go to spawn and get you.
Oh, well, I'm not spawn anymore. I stole I mean, I didn't steal it. I got Alex Animate's old house.
You got his old house?
Yeah, there was a sign on it saying that it sucked, so it was finders keepers, and I didn't have any place to stay, so I took it.
I have full netherite. So.
Oh my god, how? I'm not gonna ask. Like, yeah, so,
I traded my head for like smithing templates.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out and go back to my normal stream. Nice to talk to you though, Fluffy Potato.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya. That was awkward. Okay though. So, yeah, why didn't I do the Deltarune stream? Or the IRL stream? I got a pre-order. Let's freaking go. So, okay. Like a month ago or something, I see something saying that pre-orders at GameStop and Best Buy were gonna restock at 3 p.m. today. So, I was planning on Best Buy for a multitude of reasons. Fast forward to today at 2:40 p.m. I'm just getting out of school and I'm gonna get home at about 3:30 p.m. We basically, my mom just had her car right there when the bus dropped off, and we just instantly went to GameStop. And why did we go to GameStop? Yeah, because I was calling my mother at like 2:40 p.m. We found out it was only GameStop, and it was only specific GameStops that they didn't clarify. So, yeah. So, how many? Do you mean stream mods? Let me check. I'm not gonna count my second channel. I mean, or whatever alternate channels I give it. Hold up, I'm checking for you. Catherine is my only managing. Catherine's my only managing mod, even after Incredikid does all. I'm giving Incredikid managing mod. Welcome to your promotion, bro. I just gave him managing. Catherine over him. No offense to Catherine, obviously, but Incredikid's been doing this for like many months and has been like a main mod. But anyway, though, so we have generic name, my friend Andrea. Armored Reality, is that Cody? Was that his name? I haven't talked to him in like 9 months. I won't unmod him. I mean, we'll see. Kathy Masons, Greenie109, and my cousin, Galaxy Girl, who is a mod, even though she A hasn't been in one of my streams in like a year and a half, and B hasn't been a YouTuber in like 3 years. But I called her real name on her own channel, but I don't know if she wants me to say it, so I'm just calling her by her YouTube name. um, but anyway, so speaking of, I'm seeing my cousin in like 2 months. I'm super excited. I'm gonna go to Wisconsin where a lot of my family lives. Also, I'm not gonna say this. Okay, well, there's a chance I might move in the next like 2 years to Wisconsin or something. Leaving New York, I truly wouldn't imagine. No, I mean we'll see. I mean it probably won't happen, but we'll see. It's very early thought. I'm not gonna give my business to the whole world anymore. So yeah, I don't have an insane. Okay, let me count that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 moderators. That's not a lot. Like, I should be mod for that. You know what? Since you said that you should be a mod, Blaze Uncool, I'm giving Zach moderator. Purely out of spite for you. Congrats on being the 10th moderator of the channel, Zach. You deserve it. I genuinely just gave him mod. Yeah, real. Oh, okay. No, I can't do that though, because now my chat for the whole stream is just gonna be mods. And that's sad. I mean, chat? Okay, 1 second. You got promoted to managing moderator in credit code. Okay, poll time. What do I do? If you're on Twitch, even though we have a single viewer on Twitch, too freaking bad. Go over to YouTube. We have 1 vote, and that's to keep Jack as a mod. Alright, then that settles it. Jack is gonna be a mod, I guess. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, but like, I'm really happy that I got a pre-order. Like, I was genuinely just absolutely tweaking and running around and crap. Like, okay, so we learned. Okay, I fast forwarded a bit too much. Gotta get. Okay, see you in credit card. So basically, we go to our first GameStop, which is at the mall, and they say, no, we didn't have a restock. Then he says a bunch of stuff that is not true. He didn't. Like, also, it's a singular teenager. He doesn't look like he wants to be there at all. Me and my mom were pretty sure he had a glass eye. He only has, like, one real eye. He was very annoyed about life or something, I don't know. But he did give us wrong info. So, but he said there were no restocks at all. Those didn't happen. So we go to our next GameStop, and they say that they sold out. No, they didn't say. We called them. We didn't like physically go, and they said that they had about 30 in stock and 50 people in a line. Why don't you tell that to your customers? Why are you telling us on the phone? Go tell your customers. Get out of line. You're gonna be wasting your time. But whatever. So we go to the third GameStop in this really creepy street that has like a ton of gangs and shoot-ups and stuff. And that's the one where they have one final pre-order. And so I was bouncing off the balls with joy that I'm gonna be getting a Switch too. I mean, could have been a better mall though. I'm going to a super gang sketchy place in my neighborhood at about midnight. By the way, these gangs are like known very well to steal stuff, so getting a $500 console at midnight is not ideal. But I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to not frown on that because I'm going to be getting a $500. Why did I say that at the beginning? No, that's bad. I'm going to be getting the Nintendo Switch 2. How peak is that, chat? So my family, instead of waiting like 3 hours in line, we're only going to be in line for like 30 minutes because we don't need to stress it because we have a pre-order. So that's why I'm doing this stream instead of like being out at my GameStop or Best Buy or something. I would have left. No, you don't know how desperate I am for that Switch 2, Kathy Masons. I'll go through game. Nope. Okay, that's not good. And also Deltarune dropped today. And my classes, it was 90 degrees. I think I almost got heat stroke 3 times. But like, holy crap. So some people in different countries are getting it a bit early. Look at this chat. Let's just register this. What? Let's just some guy who had to be in like one of 3 countries that got a Switch 2 this early, or they had to somehow be on Nintendo's like sponsor list because I saw some people get like free Switch 2s. So this guy either had to be in one of like 3 countries or been sponsored by Nintendo, and these people have had their consoles for like 6 hours max. He already did all of Mario Kart World. How? No, that's like, how? That's not, how? That's insane. Like, that's genuinely just insane to me. Like, that's so like, oh, I'm not sure whether to be super proud or super, no, yeah, okay, so let's say, from the thumbnail, well, let's just take a bit of a guess here. This is probably wrong. Let's say there are 8 cups. In Mario Kart 8, there are 4 tracks in a cup. So, basically, it depends on what mode they're doing. Cause, if they're doing the one where it interconnects, that might make time quicker or faster. Regardless, a track, like a full cup for me, personally, takes like 15 minutes or so. So, let me just open up my calculator app here. So, 15 times 8, this guy spent 2 hours. This guy spent 2 hours just so he could get a video out before almost everyone in the world had it. Oh yeah, no, you mentioned that. Congrats. There's a very dark side of me right now that wants to just open up Chapter 3 and start playing in front of you. I wouldn't do that. I definitely would never do that, but the dark side of my brain is like, do it. Make Food Back never has joy again. No. Dude, please. No, I never would. I swear I won't. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, bro. I swear. Or would I? No, I'm kidding. Also, I'm realizing that could have been very bad because I had my YouTube studio behind Steam. I could have had my stream key revealing or something, or any other settings. Okay, so anyway, hi Watermelon, welcome to the stream. So yeah, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm so excited for the Switch 2. Like, it's gonna be peak times in life. Also, RoyalParency.com are having the first ever. Imagine if I. No, I don't know 24 people that would have. I wish I knew 24 people that would have a launch day Mario Kart World. Some GameStops already have lines for me. Oh my. Wait, is that my local? No, I don't think so. No. No, they have the same old logo, but I don't. Yeah, no, they had different posters. Imagine that was my GameStop that. Oh, wait, that was that was 11:22 a.m. That's my bad. Yeah, there was actually zero line when I came into the store. Like, and do you want to know, Declan? How was there no line at the store, but there was still just a single Switch? They had 22 Switches, if I remember, for the pre-orders. And I think they might have just been counting Mario Kart World bundles, because we did, like, specifically ask for that. But, like, that's the pre-order count! Well, actually, granted, it was for this very limited restock. And, like, still, that's a very small amount. Like, I don't know, dude. But yeah, by the way, guys, let me show you Photoshop. Like, let me show you Photoshop for absolute. Like, I like, occasionally I like showing off my Photoshop thumbnail stuff, and I haven't done that in a bit, so let's talk. So, I was planning on making this thumbnail, like, minus this I got a pre-order, for my first Switch 2 stream, which I'm planning on doing tomorrow. But I thought this was missing something, so I just left it like that. By the way, this 2 is not photoshopped. I just used their font and added the 2 on my own, because I wanted to. Anyway, though, so, I didn't think the thumbnail looked that good. So, when I decided to do this stream, I just really wanted it to be quick. So, you know what I did? I grabbed this thumbnail, I just slapped the text, I got a pre-order on there in my font. Boom, stream thumbnail create. So, we have the, we have this photo of me. I never remember to label my reaction faces. So, fun fact, almost every time you see me doing a reaction face like this, it is freshly photographed. Purely because I don't care to label my images. But yeah, so we have this transparent Switch logo, which honestly, it was really hard to get looking good. Like, there were some weird issues that Photoshop was having. It took me like 10 minutes to get the font downloaded because I didn't have the font already. Oh, what the heck? Why? Okay. So, yeah, and then I have this text as like, not as a default, but I just am able to speedrun it. But anyway, never mind, I can't, okay. Love the Switch 2, but the prices are too hard to swallow for me. Okay, that's totally fair. Thank you for the congrats. Welcome back, Incredible Kid, 1,000-yard stare guy on. Yes, imagine. But, I totally get the price thing. So, I've made, on April, whatever the day was, I made a short about how I was trying to get a pre-order. I failed that day. But that short kind of went viral. Like, a normal short of mine gets like 50, 100 views. This one got like 2,000 or something. So I was getting like some replies, and this one dude said, "Don't do it because the prices are too high." And like, I responded very respectfully, very I'm trying so hard not to say demeanor right now. I don't know why, but I'm resisting the urge. Hold up, so, okay, here, I'm just grabbing the short, I'm just grabbing.
Oh no.
So, yeah, so let me just grab a screenshot of this. That's a very cursed frame I landed on. Glad you guys will never see that. So, so this is a, comment that someone left on that video, and they said, "Don't get it, show Nintendo we won't settle." And I said, look, I get the drop the price stuff, but I love Nintendo and the Switch, so I'm gonna try to get one. But yeah, it is a bit overpriced. And I still stand by that. I do think it's a bit overpriced. In fact, I'd say it's very overpriced. But it's quality. Like, and I definitely do feel sad because since so many people are gonna be buying it, this is definitely gonna be where GTA 6 gets just this. Like, they're like, it's totally fair for $100 prices, or where Xbox, I don't know why I was highlighting that on accident, and Xbox and PlayStation start bumping their games to $80, saying, well, Nintendo did it first. Like, I get they're gonna do that, but I'm a Nintendo. If I had to pick between the big three, I'd pick Nintendo. But, like, still, I don't know. 2,000 V, I'm not gonna buy it. Rip, bro. So yeah, like, yeah, so, I don't know I don't know what to say, I kind of just wanted to make a rant, and I don't like making long forms that aren't that well polished. I'm still waiting. I hope you're able to get one, Kathy Masons. I truly hope you're able to get one. No way it's happening. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god. So let's zoom this in a bit, chat. Like, so I saw this. So this is from the Japanese Nintendo account, which I follow because it's at Nintendo. It's a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro, and I'm like, there's actually no way. The Switch 2 is not out yet in the US, and they're announcing a Switch 2 Pro. I'm actually gonna lose. Zoom out a bit. Zoom out a bit. Zoom out a bit. Zoom out a bit. Translate. Pro Controller! By the way, the Pro Controller is like $90. It's a really good quality controller from what I've seen. But it's $90. I'm gonna live with my current Pro Controllers. But, like, that gave me such a jump scare. Because I was like, there's actually no freaking way. A Pro what? Nintendo is going. Yeah. I thought that they just meant like a Pro console is in there already announcing like Switch 2 Pro. That would be insane if they hadn't even released it worldwide yet. But yeah, that would be so funny though. Here's live. I'm not planning on ending a stream yet. Let's read car. Let me, like, I'm the Rumble Pack artist. I really hope they're done. I hope they're not done streaming soon, so that we can actually rate them properly. They're just drawing with their mic off, so it's a nice chill stream from what I see going on there. So yeah, I feel proper rating car after this. Anyway, though, so like, yeah, Nintendo PR is not good right now. Let's not forget how they announced the Switch. You're the tap. It's 10 p.m. You can't call me. I was about to ask if you could call. No, it's 10 p.m. for us. But, like, what's wrong with it? But also, there's one. So, if you don't know, I've been doing this kind of wacky thing in my shorts where I add outros to it. And look at what I did for this short here. So, so I've had this intro planned for quite a bit. Look at what I did here, though. So, I did a Declan themed Switch thing. And I had that in the back of my, like, I don't know what it was in the back of, I've had it in the back of my hand, and pant pocket, whatever, and I just was waiting to use it. But yeah, so, I think I have the video downloaded on here, because there's a, fun fact, there's a long form version of all of my outro, like, I just zoom them in for the shorts, but like there is a long formed version of every one of these bad boys. So yeah, I zoomed it in so much for the Switch one because this really is just purple. There is literally nothing of value. But pretty cool, right? Like it's just like I feel like you can tell that it looks weirdly pixelated, but I don't know. It's cool though. It's cool though, right? Anyway, so it says I like what you do for the. Oh Jesus. That's not good. That's. Are you serious? Because you said you were joking. Okay. So I am decent with repair knowledge, and I'm really good with technology as a whole. I will try to help you, but when I start losing it, I will go to my friend Bob, because he knows a lot about repairs. But can we talk about this? So hold up. Why does OBS show up now in Discord as a new release game? I'm sorry for showing you guys this transition screen so freaking much. Actually, no, I'll just use the fade. Like, I'm getting sick of the transition screen. So, why does it say that OBS, my streaming software, is a new release game, and I've used OBS for 3 years? Like, yeah, this year, hopefully this doesn't leak an insane amount of stuff. This year, OBS Studio, the thing that I use to live stream and show all my cool graphics and stuff. I think this shows all of the parodies. I've done 2 different basic things. I've parodied Dano, I've parodied GT. This was for something else. This is, 2 YouTubers. Oh, this was for my SMPs. This is for Snag Attack. And that was for, yeah, I parody quite a few YouTubers' OBS setups. That's a very weird thing I do. But, let's see, I mean, you can, yeah. 2 hours, by the way.
Hi, whoa.
The Daisy Elephant guy. He met the elephants in Mario Kart World. He got a free Switch 2 from Nintendo. Yo. Speaking of, time until Switch 2. Let's just grab up a why does it say that why does it say that it's already out? God. Hold up. So hold up. Timer to 12. Why did TikTok that could have been bad for a moment. It wasn't anything weird, but I don't want any copyright stuff. Okay. So here nope, that leaks my town name for some reason. Things like to do that. Why is it so? Hold up. Why does everything like to be tweaking? Anyway. 06/05/2025. Okay, coolio. So, switch to launch. So we won't be live until, we won't be live until that, because I'm gonna be outside. And you outside, I can't bear to be outside. Ew, I'm a gamer, but no, but seriously, so yeah, I admit now I'm gonna be in line at GameStop, because I'm glad that I don't have to be in line for that long, since I have a pre-order secured. But I should still be in line for 30 minutes if I want to get it even at a reasonable time. day. I mean, it's not even day, it's gonna be midnight, but like, yeah, so we have just been under 2 hours until I get my hands on a Nintendo Switch 2. My friend says that my Mario voice is too high, but I think it's pretty good. But I have tried to like lower it just a tiny bit. Mario Kart 8! Da, da, da. Let me grab my Switch 1 and just play the Mario Kart 8 sound effect at time. No, I'm trolling. Let's do it on my phone now. Like, so, I'll show that timer again later, but I can't have it just there the whole time. Well, 2 hours. Yeah, sadly. I wish it was only one. Like, you don't know how much anticipation I have, Kathy Mations. But, Nintendoing my Switch 2. Let's go, bro. Ow! Da, 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 da. By the way, guys, shuffle that. No, you. Anyway, though. So check. So, like, this was intentional. I'm wearing the Nintendo New York shirt. Cause, yeah. Cause you know, like, you know that, like, cause, like, I just find it kind of cool. I'm gonna be getting a Switch soon, just a tiny bit of time. And I'm gonna be wearing my Nintendo New York shirt from when I went to NYC. I got my GameCube controller from there, which I'm gonna get to use on the Nintendo GameCube Classics when I get the Switch too. But yeah, let's just chat. And anything y'all want to talk about, chat? I could try to invite one of my friends on. Like, we could try to pull a friend. I don't know, bro. Anyway, anyone here wanna call on my stream? I just typed that in the Dano mod link. Chat or whatever. Let's talk about ice, because ice isn't really my. Just because I ate it means it's my enemy. Why can't I eat it? And it can. Nope, that's gonna be taken out of context. Ha 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 ha. Hi. Oh, dang! Hold up! Wait a minute. Dark mode has been leaked, and it actually looks really good. This looks really good, chat. Like, hold up. Look at this. Like, this is really. Ooh. Also, can we talk about the irony of them having Mario Kart World here and then just Mario Kart 8 Deluxe being hidden in the corner there? Yeah, why are you playing Pokemon I have Pokemon Violet, it's mid. Peeknoblade Chronic. I haven't played Peeknoblade. Maybe I will later, though, but, like, yeah. I'm definitely gonna record the setup and the unboxing, so expect some 1 a.m. videos and shorts and stuff. Because I'm definitely going to be dropping like 7 videos in 2 hours on that, and those hours will probably be 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. or something. The C dot button. Also, speaking of, You went away! Oh, thank God! Thank you, Kathy Mations! Yeah, I can't believe you never heard of it either. Like, it's in New York, like, in the surrounding towns of me, they're like a staple of New York. They're just a teeny bit less prominent where I am, but like in surrounding areas, they're like the talk. But like, yeah. Well, what's your thoughts on Wegmans, Kathy? I can't believe I'm asking my stream mod what their thoughts on a grocery store is. Kathy Masons and I are gonna meet up at Wegmans in 2020. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know why I picked 2020. Oh yeah, I did almost drown, and that's fair because the ice bucket challenge. Hold up, you might be smart. But like, yeah, I can't believe this is a store. Do you mean you can't believe, or you can? Whatever. Like, yeah, Wegmans has everything. Like, yeah, it has. I am smart. Can't. Okay, good. Anyway, like, yeah, Wegmans is so you like that. No, but what I do like is Incredicate's new Christian music dropping in 2020. I don't know when it's dropping off. I mean, depends on the quality. Like, if the quality of the music's good, I'd listen to it. That's Also, I can't believe that this. No, this is incredible. You should have sent Snack Attack links to this AI image, because no, they definitely were scouring the internet and saw your image or something. Because like that can't be a coincidence. Like, let me just Google Lens it because it's probably somewhere on. I can't. I see a lot of similar ones actually. Maybe other AI. I don't know. If you know where you found the image, send it to me in the Snack Attack Boys, and I will get you lawyered up. I mean, no, I don't have the power to lawyer you up, but I mean, I have like a contact of a contact of a contact of a contact. Anyway. Anyway. Nintendogs 2 is releasing in 2027. We are coping. It will happen. It is real. By the way, like, I kind of want to just post a random photo on Instagram and see how people react. This is peak. No context. I was messing around. Really? That's so weird. I don't know. Yeah, I just posted a random image on Instagram. I wonder if anyone's actually gonna just harass me or be confused or something. I don't know. Let me just add it to my story now. It probably would have been better off if I just added it to my story, opposed to posting it on my own. Whatever. No takebacks. I'm good. Like, there's like every now and then I post on my Instagram story and my Instagram account, so you should follow it. What is the you know how you can find the image by can I feature on it? I can sing and rap, I swear. Like, I'm not even joking when I say I'm a decent singer. And I haven't even warmed up yet, but if I warm up, I'm a bit better. Yeah. And I can also rap too. I need lyrical stuff. Ow! Yeah, I know. Where's the lyrics to "Humble" by Kendrick Lamar? No, I'm not gonna rap that right now. Anyway, though. I'm still. I mean, an EP is called an EP for a reason, is the thing. So I respect if you only, because like, it's only like 5, 6 songs. So I get that you might not want like 2 of those 6 having guests on it. I don't know. Switch. Yep. Yes, sir. I got a pre-order in with just this long, 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 22 seconds until I probably will have one of those bad boys in my hand. Ooh, like a musical keyboard or a computer keyboard, like a computer, I have a keyboard. I had a musical keyboard for like 7 years. I think I've used it like 4 times in the past 2.5 years, 3 years. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm probably not gonna be live for an insane amount longer because I'm gonna need to like coordinate with my mother. My mother was taking like a 3-hour nap. So yes, I will. I will be staying up all. I'm not going to school tomorrow. Chat. I've already coordinated my way out of like I've coordinated that I'm not going. Like yeah, no, I'm gonna be way too sleep deprived and busy playing and streaming the Switch 2 to go to school and Deltarune, Deltarune as well. Yeah, I'm not going to school. Yeah, yeah, I don't have finals that day anyway. I have like 2 more weeks of school. My finals are all like next week or the week after, so I don't know. Well, I had my first final last week. I had my Spanish finals last week. I think I did like okay. I'm honestly nervous. We'll see whatever happens. God's plan or whatever. Anyway, though, I feel like one thing though, like I'm not usually a very religious person. One thing I'm gonna briefly say, I feel like if God has a plan, he is either he either lost it or he's not in control of it right now. Cause this, like, there's like 15 billion bad things that's happened in the past 5 years. I swear this can't be part of his plan. But anyway, though, so anyway, alright, see you in Credit Kid. Best of luck with the sleep deprivation. Actually, for that long, no, that's insomnia. Yeah, you haven't slept at all for the past, yeah, that's insomnia. Good luck sleeping with your insomnia. Um, so yeah. This might be the latest I've ever streamed on, like, my main stream. Because, like, no. I streamed New Year's earlier this year. I can't believe I literally streamed The Clock Hit Midnight for New Year's this year. That was the latest I'd ever streamed. Okay, and now I'm gonna see the clock strike midnight again. I've seen the clock strike midnight a couple times. It's not special for me anymore. I'm sleep deprived now. Okay. Anyway, so 1 hour 36 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's go. Okay, this is exciting stuff though. 1 week. I stay up till midnight. Are you on a break right now? Oh, Peach has a new voice actor? Well, at least Nintendo is... Okay, so it turns out Peach is getting another, new voice actor. But the way that Nintendo is exiting their main VAs are actually pretty nice. Like, Charles Martinet, the guy who voices Mario, Luigi, and a couple others, he was exited by voicing Mario and Luigi's dad in the Mario movie, which was very full circle. Excuse me. And the girl that voices Peach got an exit with Princess Peach Showtime. Peach's own solo game, which hasn't happened in quite a while, if at all. So yeah, which was a very good exit for her voice actress. So I don't know. Nintendo is cooking with the final exits for their main VAs. But tomorrow, yes. Well, I would say to go to bed, but then I'd have like 0 viewers. I'm not sure whether to be nice guy or analytics guy. But I'm gonna end stream. I'm starting to get a tiny bit like I've been not tired at all before. I'm not trolling. I've been up till 2 a.m. not tired at all. But for some reason, no, I'm not gonna get a wink when I get my hands on that Switch 2. That would me just talking about it is hyping me up again. We're good. I'm not tired. But I will probably end the stream though. So yeah, I will most likely end it so that I don't need go through cause I'm coordination. Coordination. I don't know, bro. But yeah. Also, if we got a pre-order. I was about to say if we somehow don't I'm still in the mindset of me going and winging it. No, I have a pre-order. I'm getting one of these bad boys. Well, this is my first launch day console. I'm hyped. First ever launch day console. I'm genuinely so excited and hyped. Yeah. So yeah, that has been it. So, let's raid Car. Is Car still alive? I really hope they are. They're still alive, and they only have 1 viewer. Well, let's increase their views. Have a good one. I've enjoyed our time together today. But we must go, alas. You wax. Harry Potter. Yeah, I will be staying up till 3. Alright, see ya.